Hi and welcome to Achieve 3000 Training Module 3, Accessing Student Work and Activity Outcomes. In this module, we'll be looking at how to access outcomes from the multiple choice activity questions, students' thought questions and how to provide teacher feedback, before reading poll responses, and student points reports. Multiple choice activity questions. Once students have completed their first work, it is recommended staff regularly check student outcomes to ensure students are applying themselves and not guessing or rushing. The activity lesson outcomes also help direct staff to which students need more support. To view student activity outcomes, log into Achieve 3000 and access the 3 horizontal bar menu towards the left-hand side. Here we can access student work and a wide range of reports. So let's first have a look at student work, and we will have a look at the notes section. Click on Grade and Student Work to see students' notes as they work through the programme. Here we can firstly check students' close reading of text and how they have used the notes section within the article. It is recommended students make notes throughout the article to help process and comprehend what they are reading, and staff regularly monitor the usage of these. Access and click on the students from the left-hand side. You can toggle between different lessons by clicking on the lesson name. Click the prompt button to see what notes have been recommended, and underneath view the individual student response. You as staff can then provide feedback directly to the student, and they will receive the feedback in their email inbox. It's important to remind students to regularly check their mailboxes. Once you've added your feedback, you may wish to provide a grade, reward a student with points, and then click Send to Student for the student to receive the response from yourself from there. On completion, click on the Achieve 3000 Literacy logo in the top left-hand corner to return to the main menu. Next, select Student Reports. And within Student Work, on the My Lessons box, select Activities. At this stage, you can filter based on class, individual, and time frame. Scroll down and select to view the report. To open individual classes, click on the plus sign beside the relevant class. The activity report will automatically display the student name, their existing reading level, and their activity outcomes. Attempt 1 is the key figure to check. Student progress is determined by student's first response. Attempt 2 provides guidance how the student has responded if they did not get the question correct in first instance. This may provide insight to whether the student is, for example, referring back to text. You also may see a footnote on the report. This will highlight if students are attempting to answer the questions too quickly. You can also drill into the activity questions to view the correct answer. This can be helpful to identify student needs or to discuss understanding of a particular question. It is recommended staff regularly check student outcomes on a weekly basis when students first use the programme. To return to your homepage, select the programme logo at the top of the screen. Accessing the thought question and before reading poll responses. Student responses to the thought question can be found within the 3-bar menu, selecting Grade and Student Work. In this section, staff can access all students within the class and view their responses to the thought question. Once a student has been selected, toggle between any completed thought questions. View the prompt to review what the student has been asked to complete. The student's response to the thought question is displayed in the student response box. A free type field is available to enter feedback. Once feedback based on the student work has been provided, select Send to Student. It is important to remember to direct students to their emails to view any feedback provided. Student before reading poll responses can also be accessed with the option of feedback. To access the before reading poll responses, select the 3-bar menu, Student Reports, and Email in Step 1. From here, you can see the student work, and similar to the thought question, feedback can be provided directly to the student. Select View Report. Student Points. Student points can be also accessed in the same Student Report section. Select Student Work and Points and Achievements. It is important to highlight that staff monitor activity outcomes to ensure students are not clicking through extra lessons and activities just to earn extra points. When used correctly, the point system provides an ideal automatic method of tracking student effort and work. Staff, for example, should look out for students attempting to do more than one lesson in a particular time frame or answering the stretch questions if these are not appropriate. Remember, students achieving 75% on a regular basis is more valuable to progress than points alone. Staff can also recognise good work by rewarding students by allocating additional points when providing feedback on the thought question or other written work. Alternatively, or for variation, there are additional reports which can be equally, if not more effective for recognising good work. These are covered in Module 6. In summary, key recommendations are: teaching staff access student activity outcomes on a regular basis. Check students are not guessing or rushing and are applying themselves. Utilize the report to prioritize students requiring most help. And check reading connections to ensure students are making notes and summarizing during their reading of the article. Thank you for viewing Module 3, Accessing Student Work in Points Scheme. For further help, please contact info@rlseducation.co.uk. Thanks.